Hello everyone, Max here, and welcome to our Sunday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Sunday. Jumping back into Pokemon Legends today, as we're gonna carry on with more of these side quests, these little side missions, get some more experience points, get some more Pokemon leveled up, work towards the Pokedex, and then in time we'll eventually, I think, go on to the carry on with the main story. So we've got Pi, Pi, however you want to pronounce it. It might be Pay, because the E kind of looks like the Poke, so it might be like Pay. Virtual Night, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You're having a good Sunday. How's your day going? Hey kid, are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield, fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself how scary they are? I'd be happy to show you. A lot of these side missions just feel like tutorial mode. Did you know you can put up a barrier and protect your Pokemon from attack? Like, let's have a battle, I'll show you how to use Protect. Come talk to me again when you're ready to learn how to trap. Good, good. Trap moves are something of a speciality of mine. Want to face me in battle? I'll take you on. Just so you know, my Pokemon's moves are all trap moves. Think you can avoid each and every one? What Pokemon has like multiple trap moves? Onyx? Okay. 30 streams in a row, Knight. Thank you so much. What a roll. Oh, you're fleeing. Oh, I guess that's what you meant. You just meant you have multiple Pokemon. You use a trap, you use Substitute, and our what was it? Aqua Jet just went right through your trap. Oh man. Oh, I feel for you. That was you just got destroyed there. Like, that was brutal. You doing good, Knight? I'm glad. What are you been up today? Have you been up to much? I took a look at that Wolfenstein game that you were playing. I had a look at the mod at least. Not the original, but the mod. But the mod looks like it's really touched it up. It looks good, it looks fun. I'll have to add the original to my wish list because I don't think I own the original, so I wouldn't be able to play the mod. Yoto, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Sunday? The beef is still happening? Oh, really? Wow, okay. So, Yuta a while back backed a Roblox game that was in quotations development based on the property Solo Leveling. And over months' time, nothing's happened, and then some drama's come out in the Discord regarding it. So Yuto's just keeping me in the loop there, but we spoke about it earlier in the day, a good number of hours ago. So if beef is still happening, Yuto, then that seriously is like that's an ongoing drama. Is that? Watch out for traps. Complete. A Virtual Night, did you finish? I assume you finished all the side missions in Legends today, right? Now you're saying you just need to win a total of 1,000 battles and get 2 more Pokemon to evolve your trade now? Ah, okay, so you have finished all the side missions. Awesome, yeah, once we've got the Pokemon that we need to trade, we'll certainly trade with you. I think, let's have a look at our box, because we don't, oh, we do, yes, we have Spicy, we have Slowpoke, we need King's Rock, so we are working towards doing some of these side missions, so hopefully that one where we get King's Rock will show up. Another artist. Hey there, I'm a colour contacts designer. Maybe you've even used some of my designs. Thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of a creative rut recently. I guess you'd call it a slump. You're on a 20 stream streak, Yuta. Thank you so much. Virtual Knight's on a 30 stream streak, so you're gonna have to rely on Knight dropping out for 10 dropping out so you can catch up. Oh, Yuta, you're actually in the voice chat on the Discord? The Arise Truth voice chat? Waiting for both side of the story? Oh, right, so you're just listening to the conversation? Oh, Galarian Slowpoke doesn't evolve via trade? Okay, so it's just the regular Slowpoke then. I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change. I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Revolution. Mega Evolution is the definition of change. I need to see the power it brings to Pokemon. If I want to see Mega Camerupt, I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. So I have to ask you, do you think you could show me Mega Camerupt in a battle? Yeah, we don't have a Camerupt. It's a stage voice chat. What's a stage voice chat there, I don't think I've ever heard that before. What else do we know? Ooh, okay, there's a quest marker there. Do we go into the quest? I'm calling them quests, but they are missions, aren't they? Right, what do you want? Welcome to Restaurant Lena. Our flavors will never overwhelm your palate. We are delighted to offer a full 3-course feast of Pokemon battles at our establishment. The first taste of this scrumptious skirmish sampler is free of charge. Would you like to try it? Yeah, I'll try it. I'm glad to hear it. Please follow me this way. Side mission 29. Full course of battles, 1 star. For the first course, we humbly present Audrey's Pokemon. Bon appetit. It's interesting that you've got a stage in the middle of the restaurant there. Because, like, what if one of them, like, uses, like, I don't know, flamethrower and burn down the restaurant? Or if someone uses, like, an electricity movement, short circuits the place, or, like, I'm sure there's got to be, like, a protective barrier around the stadium so that you can't eat or just watch the battle, without, with some safety there. Critical hit, it did 4 damage. To be fair, you're level 30 and we're a lot stronger. Stand a chance. You survived! Wow. Strong little mosquito. So like, let me use an example. If we do a show and tell, the host can choose you to go up and talk and such, and everyone is guaranteed to be quiet. So they are using a stage voice chat. Oh, I see. So they'll have an audience then. Oh, wow. They're just gonna get lots of people just going in like yourself, just wanting to see the drama and just, yeah, okay. You're a guy who knows how to enjoy his salad. What? I defeated you in battle. What's that got to do with anything? For the second course, we humbly present Thomas's Pokemon. Bon appetit. You say that as if I'm going to eat the Pokemon. Thomas the Gourmet. He's in a builder's outfit. Isn't it like Thomas the Construction Worker? trying to think then. I think I just answered what my own question was going to be. But you had in Pokemon Black and White, or the series Black and White, you had Ash was going around with the gym leader. Did he have a Pansage? I was going to ask, did he have a Panpour and a Fire, is it? Fire one? I can't remember what the fire one's called. Pansea? But like, he didn't have all of them, did he? He just had Pansage, right? You should hone your palate enough to appreciate truly fine dishes. And for the third course, we humbly present Tiaras, Pokémon. Bon appetit. Oh, you're a gourmet as well. I guess these people who are just at the restaurant are just gourmets. Grumpy, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Sunday? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I'm doing good. I was defeated by my insatiable hunger for a battle. Let's see. Let's get a good chunk of main missions done today. Oh, we're doing the side missions, Yuto, I'm afraid. Magnifique. I can say this. Why can't I say it reading it? Magnifique. I think that's it. Here is a little show of appreciation for your fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer. I could be wrong, but I believe you want me to do the main mission, Juto, because you want me to jump onto solo leveling. I can feel the enthusiasm and the eagerness. I get it. But you know, good things come to those that wait. You just want me to go through some main missions? We do ask that you pay the usual 3,000 from your next visit on, but I hope we'll see you again. That's a lot of money. Fine, you were right. I just can't wait. It's difficult to read sarcasm through text. Go on then, Yuto. Just for you, we'll do a main mission. You did great. The job, team, NZ complete. Main mission 15. Yeah, well, just like that, we completed a main mission. Very easy, huh? Many more to go. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? Well, I mean, if it's anything to... I don't want to know the number or anything, but if it's like when we played Legends Arceus, there was... I think there was over 80 missions. So it certainly isn't a short journey. That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, and the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder... Is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? Rather we get all at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Satoko is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh, promotion match announcement. Ranky with St. Ivor, and we'll go up to D rank. Oh yeah, we're very we are close to A, aren't we? Now obviously we're gonna have missions and whatnot in between, but it does feel like we are kind of close to getting to the top. Oh, it's less than 80, okay. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think he was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. Bet you anything, he's a master fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near Jean Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. I don't recall there being any detective work. We simply used the information I had. So, Pokemon, do you have a challenger's ticket already? Naturally. We don't. We're gonna have to get one. Why don't you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you two battle him? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Main mission 19. Reaching rank D. Ivor he runs the dojo where you have your Pokemon hyper trained or their moves mastered and turned into plus moves. Oh really? That's cool. Oh, it just said the Mega Evolution Stones at the plaza have increased. Is it Stone Emporium we want? We'll go to the Stone Emporium then. Let's have a quick look. I don't think it's the Stone Emporium. Ooh. Ooh, they're expensive. Ooh, they are very, very expensive. Oh gosh. We're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to find lots of nuggets and mushrooms and stuff selling, because that is not a cheap, that is not a cheap gig. Yeah, I think we need to wait. We need to wait till. We need to wait till night time, so we can do some battling. Oh, we can just sit on a bench actually, can't we? Virtual Knight, you mentioned it the other day. We can just go to a bench and they'll, you know, we can skip the day. Let's do that. Look at that king there. Circle. Circle. Yes, the guy at the Pokemon Center does have some of our Pokeballs that we've brought. We'll pick them up. We'll pick them up. Right. So we've got the battle zone. I mean, it's gonna take us more than one battle zone, I think. Oh, we've not given Beedrill now. Beedrill Light? We should do that. We need to start getting some challenges as well. Ooh, we've got Anthrop. That can be done. Yep, nice one. What do you mean by detect? What did detect do? Did you, or was it deflect? There we go. Oh, we need to do it 5 times? And only for 1,000 points? Isn't that great? So that's 3 ice moves, 4 ice moves now. I'm playing on a large TV. I am grumpy, yes I am, yeah. It's not on my, I've not got it hooked up to my PC monitors. So I'm using like the old, you know, the old Switch 2 controller. I don't think there's any higher ranking players in this. We've never, in the battle zone, we've never come across higher ranked players. Steady. Steady. Oh, we missed the item above. Oh well. Thunder, thunder, thunder. It would be nice to face some trainers that are stronger than me, or higher ranked at least. You know, it'd be nice, you know, a bit of a challenge. Points. Because we get 5,000 points now. If we do yeah, if we get 5,000 points, which is a large amount of points, we can certainly do with that. 20,000 points. Oh gosh, for 10 ice punches, that's worth it. Oh, we've got to knock them out, but still, my gosh, I'll take that. No, you don't. You're not allowed to stop using back-to-back moves there. Get out of here. There we go. How's your day been then, Grumpy? What have you been up to today? You been up to much? Come on, nice punch. The good thing about this game is you don't need PP. You don't need to worry about like running out of moves. We can just, as long as we just gotta wait for the cooldown, and we can just spam ice punch over and over. But we do need more trainers now. Only 2 more. Need more. We want the Ampharos now. Because we do want to get a Mega Evolve. think Mega Ampharos has like a lot of like, fluffy wool around the neck. Ooh, Pumpkaboo! We've not come across a Pumpkaboo in this game. I have a style like Pumpkaboo. Ooh, Phantom. I like Phantom. There we go. Only 4 more to go, and that's 20,000 points. We might be able to. Complete. Or we should be able to actually. We should be able to complete this before the night ends. Grumpy spent the day with your mum at her birthday today. Now playing Advance Wars Black Rising. Okay, what do you want to do? Do you have a go out for a meal? Advance Wars Black Hole Rising. Is that like a DS game or something? I thought it was. I was like, I don't. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember that. But that's not the new one. What? So you playing that on the DS? Then I take it. Right. We need to heal. We need to revive. Didn't realize we had so many revives. We must have collected them. I certainly don't believe we would have actually. What's the word? We wouldn't have purchased the revives. I don't believe. Oh, you're playing it on the Switch? Wait, how are you playing Advance Wars Black Hole Rising on the Switch? Isn't Black Hole Rising... Did you say it was a DS game, or were you saying yes to something else? Almost there, just 2 more KOs. Yep, that'll do. Ice versus ice. You're going to be the last to do that though, so we'll just keep waiting for ice to reach out. Advance Wars 1 and 2. The second one was called Black Hole Rising. Oh, is it the Advance Wars remake you're playing? Sorry, is that what you mean? Sorry, you're not. I assume. Sorry, that you were playing like the original version, not the port. Sorry. I do want to get that game eventually. It looks really good. I dabbled in the original Advance Wars. It was a lot of fun. 21,000. Look at that. We are so close. One more battle now. How about a coffee? Oh, certainly, yeah. Let me offer your Pokemon a coffee blend especially for their meal. Perk them right up. The Perfect Sky went out today to a Christmas market, and she came back with some coffee beans that are coated in chocolate. They are really nice. Yeah, they are good stuff. Very addictive. Like certainly pops you in the mouth. Right. So we need to get 2 more EOs here, I think. Actually, no, we only needed 2 more. So that might have been it to get some more points. So I was going to say, tell them what I got. If anyone sees me going for the bag, shout no, because they were pricey. There we go, got the challenger's ticket. Now I guess we can keep going for more points. And money, etc. Go. Victory. So Yoto, what are you up to then? Are you just literally in the voice chat listening to all that drama? Since you won, I suppose you can have my prize medals. I can just start collecting them again. Fair enough. Ooh, water type moves. Get that out of the way. Oh, should have taken the rock. The rock type. There we go. Get a hardcore jump. Thanks for throw some there. Hit the wall for alligator. You need to guess my voice when I say hey everybody. What in the chat? You got to lurk now because Vort's side of the mess is happening. Okay, well, let us know how that goes, Yoto. Let me know how the drama unfolds. Ooh, we're gonna have some moon. Curtis, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good day? How's your Sunday going? I am now on to today. I carried on watching more My Hero Academia. Something I started yesterday, trying to catch up. And I'm now on to the final season. I haven't started the final season, but I'm now onto the final season. So I've essentially got all week to watch watch the rest of the series and then we'll. Yeah, so I've got basically a week to catch up to watch the last episode as it airs. Right, okay. Now we can use our challenger ticket to take on Ivor. Going okay, Doc? You're just getting very tired? Oh, I see. Need to try and rest up again if you can. Have you been up to much today? I know we were chatting quite a bit in the Discord, which was a lot of fun. Speaking about the inevitability that One Piece will eventually do a 14-hour recap of the whole series with Pokémon. Yeah, I remember you, right? I remember you actually. You beat me in a battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I came to duke it out with Ivor. Some solo leveling, some World of Warcraft. Also, there's a new episode of One Piece, so I was right about it not having ended for now. Yeah, I think like you say, it does end at the end of the year, I believe. What? You were just rank Y? Only battle? Do you mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skill should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both for my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Let's say now I think I'm good. Hey, seriously, but you have to give me a chance to get even. Because I want to put the Beedrill Eye on Beedrill. Because we didn't do that. Oh, we do have the camera up eye. We don't have a camera up though. Right now we're ready. Oh, we also got the dojo is now a fast travel point. Thank you, I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. How are you doing on solo leveling then, Dark? You on to chapter 8 now? Is it? What I need to do is get the drain power away. You might have me back on the rope, but I'll prove that Fist of Justice never fails. Hello. That's cool. One more chapter complete. Okay, so sorry, you want to chapter 8 now? Chapter 9? So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. Yo, seed of mastery. Bring me seeds just like that one. I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves, but I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all. The truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither of his sister, Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Nope, he's shown up just now. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I'll allow my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies. I'm so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd wondered if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, well, excuse me. Oh, right, we've got to find your sister then. You think you're on chapter 9, but you can't remember. But from what you can find out, no Jeju Island raid? Oh, really? So far, has it covered the story of the series? Has it added any filler throughout, or is it just covering the main series itself? That's a shame that the island raid's not there. That's a large portion in season 2. He's off again. Sensei has stamina and speed, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help though. Someone who's good at finding people. Know anybody like that in Lumios? A detective, maybe? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, you'll be able to focus on your promotion match. No filler in the story, but I think it might end after floor 100 of the tower. Oh, right, okay. Well, I guess that's a, decent spot to kind of close it off, but the island arc would have been great to cover. Let's go for using some of our XP candy here for evolving. I'm assuming Litleo evolves at 18. No. Litleo, when do you evolve? Or is it? Oh, you're gonna be Firestone, aren't you? Oh man, I've wasted experience. A lot of experience when we could just use a Firestone. No, you're not a Firestone. Ah, okay. So you're just demanding high levels there to evolve. Ah, the Looker Bureau. He's Looker here. Oh, I forgot it's Emma, isn't it? Hopefully it'll come as DLC. Hopefully the game is popular enough and has enough sales for them to develop DLC. I mean, maybe they could release DLC alongside Season 3. If Season 3 happens, they can be kind of like, hey guys, if you're enjoying the anime and you're onto Season 3, take a look at the game and you can replay and recap Season 2 with some DLC. Hello there, what brings you here? Well met once again. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on. She's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything, I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. Just left? If Mimu's feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy, oh well. Dark, how do you feel about Emma? Because Emma's like wearing like a whole Umbreon like get up there, and I know you like Umbreon. Nothing like a good old peach iced tea. I could use your help, Organomat. We'll be waiting for you in the John district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Wesper's a bit tired there. Have a nap. There's a picture of Mimu with a man wearing a suit. They seem to be having fun. Yeah, it's Looker. He's like Pokemon's Professor Layton, kind of. I don't really have any feelings about her, good or bad. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I thought you might like or at least appreciate the whole Umbreon look. What's all this? Hey, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in a Pokemon webbing. Hit it with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save what's inside. All tied up. Used it on the wrong. What? Change moves. Do you have to use like a powered up move perhaps? Done. Second move's powered. Just open the menu. Pokemon choose change move. There we go. Hydro Pump. That was 110. Phew. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? The work of these Spinnerack here. Well, truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Civvies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This Last time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. Like I did on purpose. Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. Do you know what'd be a better use for all that silk? Net some ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that was just a joke. Don't string me up again. Spin around, cities. All tied up, on. I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. I appreciate your help with interviewing people around the City Hall. Have we been around here before? I don't know. Gwendon, that was it. Ooh, I was just blanking on the name of that city in Gala for a while there. Now there are more wild Pokemon around, it's a lot of work to clean up all their droppings. Okay. Win from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who was always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Here she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Okay, we've got a bit of a clue then. Finding the leads. Gwen might be near Centrico Plaza. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? Was that how it is with family? Anyway, we should hurry after him. We've got fast travel right to the cafe. Anyway, Pokemon around, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? That sounds good. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation sounds fun. Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be? Possibly Canary. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you? Where was it? You could visit Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction 2. Come on. I certainly hope to see you again soon. You should never leave coffee unattended. Go pick up that coffee. Don't waste it. Yellow. We need an orange. Not orange. Screw while I'm here. It seems there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on the stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is our older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Fall ain't here. So I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing if you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're tripping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Look around, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our lost battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Pokemon Matt wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwyn. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch first, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on, no mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Hello, listen, I don't think you used that in our last battle. Giga Drain. Need those heals. New Mega Evolve. So we will be streaming it as usual, as we have done for I think the past 2 years now, maybe. We will be streaming the Game of the Year awards. Really looking forward to covering it and seeing who's going to what's going to happen, who's going to win, who's going to take Game of the Year. Look at all those new announcements of what they're going to be showing off. I'm really I really want to try Claire. Called Claire Obscure 30. No, Claire Expedition 30. Claire Expedition 33. Is it? I want to play that. I want to try that out. Yeah. That'll be cool. It's got like 50, I think it's got like at least 15 nominations or something. It's like a crazy amount. I think we're just doing poor rules here. We're just doing everything wrong. We're really doing everything wrong. It didn't help that our Venusaur was like low on health. Oh, the Beavis, the rabbit hole goes deeper. Oh gosh, is the drama really building up, Yoto? You crashed my whole team, even Electros again. Right, tell us what we want to know. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Well, we have. Whatever you want to know about G-Vault, yeah? She's been a Fnatic since way back. We're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. Okay. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Vault wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means, and she was going on about needing to beat a Pokémon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokémon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. Fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. Eva, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwyn's Chandelier Allure would struggle with, I wonder? Yes. Alright, sir, is a water type Pokemon, is it? And Chandelier is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we should look for a White, sir, yes? I'm on it. Does anyone stop to think that G-Vault might want some alone time? I probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Harvar. A lot of space. It's a good point, that actually. We're cracking it down, but does she want to be found? Knowing that Dimwit is probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Claw White. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Luminous, and that's like what I plan to do. Come on, Pokemon, let's head over to the Chlorite fountain in below Sector 7. Hey, but wait, it's the Chlorite fountain. Let's let our balls roll at it. Just the one. And he was an Ultra Ball as well. Oh, our Pokemon are here. Emma, Pokemon, I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then? This must be the right place. There's the Claw Ice fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Pokemon, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? Sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on though. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. If so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Do we have any other clues? Let's see, there's something about a place where the X, Y, Z axis didn't meet. Yes, of course, the x-axis is horizontal, the y-axis is vertical, and the z-axis is depth. It means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our x-axis is correct. Next, we'll need to adjust our y-axis. Once we do that, we're on the right track to find it. You should go down into the sewers, but there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Pokemon? I'll drink all the water. I'd stop the water. Stop the water, that sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. I have it, I'll just smash the fountain. That will cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, perfect solution. Go, Phalanx, use. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. You might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Also use martial arts after all, and... Pokemon, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. And we'll freeze the fountain nozzles to stop the flow. The water that's filling the pool below out to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. I think we can just delete here. Okay, no, we're gonna have to get Ice Beam. Can we buy TMs? If not, we're gonna have to... Oh wait, no. Forget about that. We might have a Pokemon that has Ice Beam. Yep. We've got a Vanillite. There we go. Like a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. Absolutely done, Pokemon. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. And that's the hidden door, is that? Or we can just go the paths on the sides there. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. We will have to be quick. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwyn be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwyn. Pokemon, watch out for wild Pokemon. Right, so... if there's any Pokemon that we've not caught, let's try and catch them. I don't think we have a Nobot, not a Nibot, Nobot. Let's sort by. We already have one, so we don't need. I wonder if you're going to be the only Pokemon down here. Yeah, it's looking like it. Scraggy? I think we already have a Scraggy. We do not. There we go, 8 out of 8 for capturing Dark type. Oh, we do have an Inkay, it says. Oh, of course it'll tell you, there's a Pokeball above it, isn't there? Yeah, I don't know why I've not paid attention to that. Since all Pokemon games after a certain generation always had that option or that feature where it would say if you've caught it all. There you are. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property. Okay, now let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Keyhole. Shit, like a keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary. Hinges. Nothing about the door hinges. Gap. We're going to kind of get between the door and the floor. And the lock. Some sort of metal alloy. There's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? Maybe it's hidden somewhere. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Oh, there we go. A Cloaky, is it? Cloaky? Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a cleft key. There we go. Right, let's go after it. It's possible that one of Cleft Key's keys could help us open up that lock back there. And I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Cleft Key being knocked out as it's caught. That's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. Not an ancient Husay, you know. Wow, a reference to Legend Arceus there. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Pokemon. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Oh, we already had some, but sure, we'll use them. Alright, now catch that Clef Key. Don't forget we don't want to just knock it out, we want to catch that Clef Key. Going into a battle with the wild. Yeah, just let's outright throw the Ultra Ball. Obviously that wasn't going to work. No, it's the Pokeball, we want Ultra Ball. Oh, it just resets. If we fail, which we did. Pokeball this time. Hey, at least for Alligator and Venusaur leveled up then. I'm gonna use a Dusk Ball since we're underground, right? That acts like a cave. That should be stronger. There we go. There we go, Oh, you're angry because of attacked too many times? Oh, we've tried catching you too many times, not attacking. Nice catch. Till I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive though, I mean we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. Not going to be the right key. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If you're truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice! Oh. Our way is clear. Let's press it on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Ooh, got some points for catching a steel type Pokemon. And some for fairy type as well. Only catch him because of the research. It's not like we need a duplicate, but you know, for the sake of the Pokedex, although not the Pokedex, but the missions. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. It looks like a dead end, no doors or anything. No sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. Keen observation given the situation, I'd say. That's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Pokemon map. Those boxes. Plus we're packed in some valves, nothing special about them. Took a good look at the pale coloured crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Some old electric panels, we tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. I don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. We've checked all over this room, there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice! Justice punch! That's odd. I smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? It's an illusion. The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. See, clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Pokemon. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. And I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Hey, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Partner Pokemon is further roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. Win. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Win. Excellent deduction. Their supposed culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here, so we saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen, however, she came here out of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Pokemon Map. Doing this, let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Right, we should have switch back to Dilly here. Actually, we shouldn't be using the water. It's really effective. Fun. Here we go, Chandelier. Mega Ball, finish them. Oh, I've not seen a Mega Chandelier. I don't think. I really can't bother anymore. It's just bickering back and forth. When you say, is it voice chat bickering? Does it come across like it's some sort of reality show? Oh, Chandelier's literally just more candles linked. It comes across a stage, I just won't pay attention. I was gonna say, like, if they weren't gonna like drop partnership or anything like that, and then if they're having arguments with each other, I question how they're gonna have a civilized voice call. The Pokemon shine with justice. You need to record some of it, Yuto, so I can hear the conversation, because I understand. I can take what you say, absolutely, that the bickering and whatnot, but I wouldn't mind hearing it myself without having to join the chat, just for the amusement. The fact that you can't have two grown people just have a civilized conversation in a voice call without having to just, I guess, back and forth argue, just seems a bit much. Like, it's just, they're not going to get anywhere. But I mean, if they've got an audit, oh, it's not both of them in the voice chat. Oh, right, okay. Oh, don't worry about recording or anything. It's fine. Oh, they just have their own stage. Oh, I see. So at one point you have one of them talking voice lines, and then that person goes quiet, and then the next one jumps in and talks. Okay, I understand. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. You know these two, Gwyn? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all Lumios. Pokemon is a member of Team MZ. He also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. That we are. Oh, they have their own voice chats in their own server. Stage, voice chat. And see, what did you mean when you said well deducted? Well, to start, you break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behaviour. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelier and one of the Cleft Key to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Then you had to come and find me. Well, how long did you think you were going to stay down here? I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing in Pokemon Mart. It's true then, Pokemon Mart is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you'll excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case to take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here I met Chandelure. It was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon will let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here in the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be our favourite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents. Let's see. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. What for, like breaking down gates? Extra muscle? Please not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Pokemon Mart. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Right, and on that note, everyone, we are going to end the stream here for the night. Let's save game. There we are. So yes, we're going to end the stream here for the night, everyone. When we return tomorrow, we will take on Ivor rank E and make our way up to D rank. And we may complete some more requests and certainly some more, missions, main and side as well. Yeah, for now at least, we are going to end it here for the night. I want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. But until next time, until tomorrow, everyone, I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now. And have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.